You're looking at something that doesn't exist anymore. This is Ghost Town in the Sky, Maggie Valley's mountaintop Wild West amusement park. It shut down years ago. The gates are now locked and nature's taking over. But back in the year 2000, this is what it looked like. And you're about to take the full ride. To get there, you had to ride a two-person chairlift up Buck Mountain, over 4,500 feet above sea level. No roads, no shortcuts, just air and gravity. For a lot of kids, the ride alone was unforgettable. At the top, a narrow gauge train looped around the summit. It was slow, clunky, and loud, but that's why people loved it. It gave you your first look at the town perched on a ridge surrounded by mountain fog. You weren't in a theme park, you were in another time. Ghost Town was modeled after a 1980s frontier town. Wooden sidewalks, hitching post, a blacksmith shop, no branding, no cartoon mascots, just the smell of sawdust and gunpowder, and the sound of boots on plank floors.
Hey, I recognize those two with them also.
Then came the gunfights. Every hour on the hour, Ghost Town became a live-action western. Outlaws would rob the bank, shoot up the street, and fight it out with the sheriff. It wasn't subtle, but it was tight. The stunts were choreographed, the falls were real, and the blanks were loud. Parents stood back, kids leaned forward, and cameras rolled. If you came to Ghost Town and missed the gunfight, you didn't really go.
Oh, he just had to go for that knife, so he wasn't shotgun. He never missed it. Now, I do hate to mention it, but there is one certain greedy individual in this town. If he's heard all this shooting and commotion, he'll take it. He's the greediest man in town. Digger O'Dale, $6 maze digger, $15 for every man he sleeps in, Blue Deal. Digger, Marshall said you got that bank teller in there and your brother-in-law won't it? You're wrong, Marshall. There's two dead in there now. What Digger just won't work your brother? Digger! Get out of here. Our gunfighters will remain in strict mode with your motive for all souvenir photos. Also coming up at 10:30, we have Joe Coburn playing the Red Hot Honky Tonk Piano for his Silver Dollar Sweetheart.
Hey everyone, I just want to take this short break and thank you so much for watching these videos. If you enjoy them, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, or even leave me a comment. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And now, back to the video. Inside the saloon, things look different. Low lighting, velvet curtains, and a full cast of singers and dancers doing the can-can. They worked a small stage like it was Vegas. Jokes, duets, piano numbers, and kickline finales. The crowd packed in tight, and every show was standing room only. Ghost Town also had real rides. The paratrooper lifted you high above the tree line in slow circles. The swings, faster, higher, and closer to the edge than anybody would probably allow today. No screens, just steel, sky, and wind. At Fort Cherokee, real Cherokee performers shared songs, dances, and stories. They invited guests, especially the kids, to participate. It was one of the few instances where Native Americans were heard authentically. The roller coaster opened as the Red Devil. It later changed its name to the Cliffhanger, but it barely ever ran. Another piece of ambition rusting in the mist. By late afternoon, guests lined up to go back down the mountain. The same lift, now just a bit quieter. It gave you time to think about what you'd just seen. An old west town, a shootout, a saloon, a sky ride. All of it balanced on a ridge in western North Carolina. Ghost Town tried to come back. It reopened, closed, reopened again. Each time a little less of it worked. You can't ever buy a ticket again, but if you were lucky enough to go, you remember. And if you weren't, well, this is the closest you'll ever get. Thanks for joining me in a place that now has forgotten memories. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider sharing it. Every click helps more people discover the channel. If you're into retro attractions, lost landmarks, and point of view travel videos, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. There's plenty more to explore as we visit forgotten places and travel down new roads. See you next time.